Open Heavens on the Go. Saturday, January 25th, 2025. Topic: Even in the Fire. Memory verse: Job 13:15. Though he slay me, yet will I trust in him, but I will maintain mine own ways before him. Bible reading: Daniel 3:9-25. They spake and said to the king Nebuchadnezzar, O king, live forever. Thou, O king, hast made a decree that every man that shall hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music, shall fall down and worship the golden image. And whoso falleth not down and worshippeth, that he should be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. There are certain Jews whom thou hast set over the affairs of the province of Babylon, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These men, O king, have not regarded thee. They serve not thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. Then Nebuchadnezzar in his rage and fury commanded to bring Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Then they brought these men before the king. Nebuchadnezzar spake and said unto them, Is it true, O Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? Do not ye serve my gods, nor worship the golden image which I have set up? Now, if ye be ready, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the image which I have made. Well, but if ye worship not, ye shall be cast the same hour into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. And who is that God that shall deliver you out of my hands? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, our God whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thy hand, O king. But if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. Then was Nebuchadnezzar full of fury, and the form of his visage was changed against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake, and commanded that they should heat the furnace 7 times more than it was wont to be heated. And he commanded the most mighty men that were in his army to bind Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and to cast them into the burning fiery furnace. Then these men were bound in their coats, their horses, and their hats, and their other garments, and were cast into the midst of the burning fiery furnace. Therefore, because the king's commandment was urgent, and the furnace exceeding hot, the flames of the fire slew those men that took up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And these 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, fell down bound into the midst of the burning fiery furnace. Then Nebuchadnezzar the king was astonished, and rose up in haste, and spake, and said unto his counselors, Did not we cast 3 men bound into the midst of the fire? They answered and said unto the king, True, O king. He answered and said, Lo, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt, and the form of the 4th is like the Son of God. The message. Some time ago, a lady in one of the RCCG parishes was sacked unjustly from her workplace. Shortly after that, she embarked on a journey and highway robbers stopped her and took her car away. Days later, while she was trying to cook, her kitchen caught fire. All these occurrences happened within a week. Interestingly, the following Sunday was Thanksgiving Sunday, and she danced and rejoiced more than everyone else. Everybody stared at her because she was the last person they expected to be dancing like that. However, she told them, "I lost my job, not my salvation. They stole my car, but they didn't steal my life. My kitchen caught fire, but I am not going to hell. Whatever the devil has tried, I am still here." That is the testimony of someone who had an intimate relationship with God before challenges came, and he never let such people down. Jeremiah 17, 7-8. If anyone tells you that you will never face challenges because you are a Christian, that fellow is not telling you the whole truth. Challenges will come, but your response to them will be determined by how much you love God. If a challenge pushes you away from God, then your love is small. Some people confess their undying love for God, singing that they will always follow Him, whether through storms or fires. However, when challenges come, they forget their confession and turn away from Him. If telling the truth about a situation at work will cost you your job, will you lie to save your job or tell the truth and bear the consequences? You may claim now that you will always tell the truth, but what will really determine what you will do in that situation is your love for God now. Your love for Him must be built from today if you will remain standing in the face of challenges. In Daniel 3, the 3 Hebrew boys were confronted with the option to either bow to an idol or be thrown into fire. They chose fire, and that shows real love for God. That love was not cultivated on the day the king gave the command for them to bow. They had been cultivating it long before then. Beloved, build your love for Christ now. Study your Bible diligently, pray without ceasing, and keep fellowshipping with other Christians so that when the day of adversity comes, your love for God will keep you standing. Reflection. Can you truly say right now that you love God with all your heart? Bible reading in 1 year, Exodus 31-34. Hymn for today, When We Walk with the Lord. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.